just having a look at everything. So this is one of those little blackboards that I mentioned. Let me just give this a little read. Night. I've lost things, my life, my memory, and probably, but there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read. I could see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. I can't read Prisoner D9, I need to work schedule for tomorrow. What do I do now? Hey everyone, I'm Serious Circuit and welcome back to Ghost Tricks Phantom Detective. Now I believe we are on chapter 6. Oh my god, so many things happened last time and now we got to go and check a schedule for a prisoner as Leanne requested. So I guess it seems a little less intense than last time, but we'll see what happens because knowing this game is going to be absolutely crazy. But without further ado, let's get to it. Turn it up a tiny bit. Yeah, we're on chapter 6. Thought as much. The music every time. I'm gonna say every time. It is a bop. It's 9:03 p.m. Lost in memories of the self and a forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. Well. The detective assigned the dead guy a task. I thought I was a detective, but actually I'm the dead guy and the detective is Leanne. That makes sense. To sneak into a prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at this moment. It is fair, we haven't got a schedule, but we have got only one lead, which is Leanne, and we have to collaborate with her, and the only way she's going to collaborate is if we do this. But yeah, let's get going, shall we? Trick time. Let's just try going this way. Maybe we can earwig on some conversations. Oh yeah, this poor dude, by the way, is having the worst day of his life because he has a massive crush on Leanne. It's all over for me. Leanne's sweet, cute Leanne who shines as bright as the sun ran away from me. Oh, and then those detectives matching bookends, blue and green, yell at me. That is true, they are matching bookends. Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? You're bright as the sun, Leanne probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life, get what you can out of it. That is good advice. That's good advice I was not expecting from the pigeon doctor. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? Although it's probably not given at the right time because he's not gonna listen, he's not gonna take it on board. I wonder how that detective who keeps dying is doing. Hope she's still alive. I mean Leanne. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I better head there too. That is true. After we've done that, we better head elsewhere. Did I press something? Oh, yeah, I clicked the journal button. I meant to click this. Oops. It's been a hot minute since I played. Okay, because we're in normal time, we can go now. Are you guys gonna say anything more? Is there anything more going on before I leave? I don't like it. Okay, poor buddy, he's having a hard time. I guess it's the uniform men's office I go to? Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go to. It's the only thing that looks like remotely like where I should go. I don't know. So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, what was, well that was me being sarcastic just in case you didn't catch that. Oh my god, this guy's so sweet. 2 more hours and then it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. I remember the guy on the right likes to bully the guy on the left for his memos. So I'm here. That atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I want you to go find a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. I think it's number 9. The prisoner's given a different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day will be written on a blackboard in his cell. His prisoner's is D99. So I got the 9 right. Alrighty then. How do I get to the cells? I better try to get some information here first. So yes, I did go to the right place. What if I look at his memos? I can let them loose. Maybe I have a look at these pictures. These screens showed rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, as you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the bars are open in the rooms area. I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. That's the cells. Although I'm very surprised that the man does not know what a cell is. Excuse me a minute, can I come off this please? Hey Bailey, oh it's Bailey, that's his name, I've forgotten it. Let's see, what's he gonna say? Try pinning your memos a little better next time. Let me see, inspections, prisoners C74. Oh, it's almost time for that one, I better prepare. Prisoners C74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? You don't know about the Metro Police Department siege case? The Metro who what? C74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took the siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner, sorry, not Chief of Commissioner, he's a Chief Commissioner. What the heck did he do all that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands, they asked. And the guy looked confused and thought about it for a while and said, bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double. Curry and rice, that's it. Unfortunately, after he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower and torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's moustache were destroyed by the flames. The moustache is the most important part. It's the biggest tragedy. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? Ow, but he asked for a curry. It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did a huge armed guy make it all the way to the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. It is interesting. Please don't throw me. Oh. Oh, Bailey. You stop bullying poor Bailey. I don't think he deserves it, man. Would you quit throwing my important memos away? Fine, I'll use this one. Guy's legit just drinking beer and wine on the job, by the way. Maybe I'll learn something about this one today. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see here. Taking prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he made a request to use the phone a little while ago. You already told me that earlier. C38, what did that punk do anyway? You never heard the story about the secret rendezvous case? The secret who, what now? C38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert and it all began. Alright, in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident? What was that? It's a murder or something. In a way, it was even worse than a murder because it was to do with national secrets. National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. So all these prisoners seem to be doing something about national secrets. So what did C99 do then? The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous. But the lyrics C38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics expose all the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget, misappropriation, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't seem to make any sense in the first place. How would a rock singer know the top secret information? It's a complete mystery. Everything's a complete mystery. Do these detectives even detect anything at all? Or do they just leave so many loose ends? That the carpets are going to end up threadbare if they carry on. What? Why don't they just ask C38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's a matter of national secrecy. Yeah, so all these prisoners have done something. Sorry, Bailey, but I'm going to have to send another one off just so I can go over to the other area. Why would you throw my stuff away? I know. Maybe this one might have info on it though. This will be the last one I do. And so then what I'll do is I'll wait and then I will listen. So I'm going to go across this time. Now I can listen without being choked. Let me see. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. The chef is preparing it for him right now. Oh, how fancy. D99, and even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case, hard for us too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of the family member. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that of all people? The motive, everything, all a complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently the case is a matter of national secrecy as well. I don't get it. No, none of it makes any sense. You know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison built just for those kind of special cases. D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So prisoner D99 I'm looking for was convicted of murder, hey? And apparently he has a beard. That's important to know. At least we're not getting chucked back over there. But hey, if I didn't get chucked over there twice, I wouldn't have heard all the other stories. Why would you throw my important duty members away? Yeah, could you stop bullying poor Bailey? It's funny, but poor Bailey don't deserve it, man. It's time. Oh, what a march. Oh, it's a rocker. Hi, dude. Nice hair. How did you get it to stick up like that in prison? And also, how did you get a leather jacket and shoes? And a guitar. This is not bad. I'm going to wait until he places his top card on. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Dun, dun, dun. There, it's done. Oh dear, the phone put. I'm now going to go. Can I do anything with this glass? I was hoping to spook him into knocking his wine over, but no. Just the kind of excitement I need to wake me up. What? I told you it's only for emergencies, don't play with it. And I told you it wasn't me. Yeah, I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job, going on rounds or building houses out of cars. Well, you better know. And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. Good. Poor Bailey, so wound up. Can I do anything with this goblet? No. What about this stuff? Night vision goggles. Bazooka! I'll do something with that. No, I can't do anything with it. Okay. Well, that's fun. I'm going over here. Bye. I'm guessing the kid they were talking about, the one that sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. Exactly, so we got to get over to him. Can I do anything with it? Oh, I keep jumping over it. It's just this one I want. I can press this button. Can I reach his guitar? No. So I must have to just press the button. That's going to make him panic about that. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, can I reach? No, that's a little slow. There we go. Now we get on it. Now we go across. And now we go back. Oh, your gear's on the fritz, mate, let me tell you. So just seeing what's making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for the spiky head used to express himself. Sentiments like I'm hungry or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Excuse me. I don't think that's what he's doing to express himself. Peace out. Who are you on the phone to? I'm done. Oh, so I was curious about who you were on the phone to. Alright, C3, back to yourself. Hey, guard man, how about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I want my own path, my own way to my own music. Yeah, I wouldn't call that music. Oh God, please stop. I mean, for someone who's split national secrets, he's got an alright cell. Okay, we're looking for that guy, the one with the beard. So I finally made it to the cells, now to find a prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Leanne possibly want with that information? God knows. Such a tune. Please stop. Damn, don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. I think everybody else doesn't want you to be playing that either, buddy. Look at the guard man is gone. All this waiting is wiping me out. I hope this one will finally do it. What are you doing, man? Okay, you're sending off a little note. a circle and an X. Come on, sausage head. I'm gonna join you. Play something. We're making music together. Is he not gonna question that at all? He probably can't even hear me because he's got headphones on. Okay, I'll press X. The prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner G99 has a beard. There's one of those little black balls Leanne said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spiky's schedule for tomorrow. Is that what we're gonna call him? Spiky? I feel like that's fair. Can I do anything with this bunk? No. Electric guitar. I can examine these. I can do nothing with the toilet. Just having a look at everything. So this is one of those little black balls Leanne mentioned. Let me just give this a little read. Night. I've lost things, my life, my memory, and probably, but there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read. I could see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. I can't read Prisoner D9's work schedule for tomorrow. What do I do now? Well, I guess we just tell her that it has something on it, but we can't tell. What am I supposed to report back to Leanne now? I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much. No, that's a good point. We don't have to worry about her doing that. We're already in the grave. But anyway, what I was gonna say is if we just tell her there's writing on it, at least that gives us some idea. Anyway, I might as well try to find, so hopefully I'll at least be able to find something out while I'm there. I can't go back to Leanne empty-handed, but of course a ghost doesn't actually have hands. Well, we could just say that to Leanne, but we don't have hands. This telephone, it looks like it's an internal line only, it doesn't call outside the prison, so the only places I can go are where the other phones will be in the building that I possessed. Okay. So the main one and this one. What happens if I do this? Press the emergency button. The emergency button. The emergency button in the prison, that's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Dun, 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 dun. What a slow response, man. Okay, so he does something when it happens. Go, 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 go. He sets off some tissue. Oh, my bonnet is trying to turn itself off. Hang on. Go. Okay, what am I going to say? It's caused quite the uproar, I guess. I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. It might be fun to watch. Let's see if I want to change. Okay. Maybe their behaviour will clue me about my next step. So my next step is to probably get on the circle, actually. Go back into here and get on the circle, because more than likely he'll get the all clear when it is actually clear. I can't do anything now. The only places I can look is in here, so I'm hoping this is fine. There's a pad of papers hanging on the wall, the red O drawn on each. I think some kind of letter symbol, but I don't really recall names. That's fine, we can just chill out here. It seems really anticlimactic, but we can't actually move. Are they still doing things? Yes, it looks like they are still doing things. I just wonder why I can't actually see him from the cell. Like, I can't move at all. There we go. Something's happening now. It's all clear. What's that thing on his head? He's got a giant bit of chicken in his background as well. Nice. Chick time. Oh, so I could have waited, but oh well. So this sounding alarm gets people to move in, eh? Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. Exactly. I knew. We on the wrong one. We are on the wrong. Oops. It's okay. I tricked myself on the little ball. So I should have just waited in the middle. Go, go, go! Whee! After you go through the pipes, this guy's painting. And this guy's being weird. Did nobody question why he's got a bell with a rope? Huh? The guards not really realise what's going on. Like, what is that big tube he's got? Why is his head so long? What the heck is this guy? He looks so happy, but he's also terrifying. Okay, so he knows it's all good now. What's he doing? Oh, he's digging his way out. Look at him go. He's clearly digging his way out. That's what he's trying to do. Okay. Update the phone book. By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. But never mind that, where did he go? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, I think there's a little blackboard here too. Just to be safe, maybe I'd better check the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow too. Good idea. Go up here. Okay. This is 11. I still can't read, but I'd better go check out Client's cell. Anyway, maybe I could find some kind of information that might help out Leanne. Besides, I want to see what that prisoner Leanne is investigating looks like exactly. So, perhaps if we do anything with the lights, out of curiosity. No, so we need to make him come back. Otherwise, we're not getting across. Nice. Now, has he got anything on him? Yes, he has. He's got something on him. Let me on! Let me on! Let me on the spoon! Thank you. I don't think I'll be yelling that today, but here we are. There we go. I knew that would work. It looks like the curry lover has come back when he hears the bell. I can't make head nor tails of his behaviour once he gets back, though. But this prisoner isn't the one I'm looking for. I'll just talk this guy to takes all kinds. I better try and find a path to D99 cell. Well, I'll tell you what he's doing. He's trying to freaking dig his way out, and then he comes back to try and like hide the fact that he's doing that. Let's go. Same thing here. It looks like this is just an eternal phone and it doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones in the building that I've already possessed. Yeah, we know. Okay. We're in. We made it. Hi, dude. What are you painting? Is my question. What a strange cell. The other prisoners decided he seems to be enjoying himself. He does seem to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in the area, so I thought so that means this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guard said, D99, even I know about this one, yeah? He shot his right in front of a family member, yeah. What in the world really happened? And why is Leanne so concerned about this prisoner? Exactly, what has this got to do with Leanne? Because this is all things we don't have the answers to. I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. There is a need. I'm curious. I mean, we might need to be investigating our own death, but like, our death is linked to Leanne. Leanne is linked to this man. Perhaps it will come full circle. Especially if this is a prison for, like, you know, those who leak government secrets. Maybe the people hired are hired by the government or another interested party. And that's why we ended up dead, and that's why they're hunting Leanne. I have only one objective, and that is to find the painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Updated the phone book. Okay. What's this? A picture frame? I'm gonna open this. Photos here. I wonder if they're of his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. What's this then? A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. It's probably about D99's case, man murders wife, or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the old... Yeah, it's that prisoner, alright. I don't know, maybe he was falsely accused. So this is a work schedule for tomorrow. For the information Leanne's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. Oh dear, that's not good. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners, but this board is clean as a blank as the day it was hung there. Uh-oh. So I have an answer Leanne was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. That's not good. What this information means anything to her is not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at this moment anyway. Dude, why are you being so angsty for? I want to know what he's drawn. I'm like genuinely curious. What's he gonna say? Not being able to read, and I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in the world can be read even if one can't read. Prisoner 99's schedule for tomorrow is blank. I better get this information to Leanne as fast as I can. Yeah, but first things first. We can't actually go down. Can't reach anything. Yeah, I can't reach this either. I'm gonna have to just leave. We can't interact with his bed or anything else. Dinner, D99! Quite the feast tonight, I see. It looks like chicken. And I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I say it's been out 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99, I know this is kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree, it is pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken and has been forgotten by everybody, myself included. Detective Gerald. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. So this guy was a detective, that's why they're all so upset. Because it's hitting close to home that one of their own did something. What's going to be on the portrait? There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? That's what we want to know. Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know. So I paint the faces I don't want to forget, and this is the last of those faces. God. It's us. Now could you leave me alone for a bit? Let the man eat in peace. Okay, sure, sorry to bother you. But you didn't answer any of your questions, brother. Oh, Lord. What in the world? Yeah, exactly. What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell, exactly? The plot thickens. Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Leanne is investigating in this painting of the picture of me in his cell. I told you it'd all be connected. I had to go see Leanne fast, and not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. That just looked like a tasty chicken. Oh my god. Dude, don't do that with a knife, it's dangerous. Got a bottle of wine. I could open this basket if I wanted to now. Doesn't do anything, but yeah, we're gonna quickly go to Leanne as fast as we can. Bye, dude. This telephone, yeah, we know. I gotta get to a place that hasn't stolen a line of fast. Well, we know what to do. We're gonna call it and we're gonna go to the main room because that goes out. The guard room. Because that leaves, that gets us out. We know that's the exit. And we know she's going to the chicken place, so we're gonna head there too. Oh, God, put some shoes on, man. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on then. One more thing. Inspector Carbonara wishes to speak to you. Yeah, the dude hasn't got any shoes on. Evening, Caballea here. How are you boys doing? Inspector Caballea. Fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you, from my baby? Please stop calling her that. I'm sure she doesn't appreciate it. From Leanne? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. I hate the way he talks. I feel like he's too chipper. Like, he's one of those, like, passive-aggressive chipper people. You tried to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. I look forward to seeing you, sir. Poor Bailey's spine, man. It's so upright. I feel so bad for his spine. Okay, we don't need to go there. Right now, anyway. We need to go to the chicken room. Leanne should be heading for the chicken kitchen right now. But the call from the police headquarters intrigues me too. It's looking pretty obvious right now that the white suited inspector suspects Leanne, and she's considered a fugitive. That is not good. Wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too. That is true. What's he going to say about it? Inspector Caballera seems to be looking for her too. Your Leanne, I mean. Inspector Caballera, what would that special investigation you want with Leanne? I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights. I know. Something's definitely cracking off. Inspector Caballera must be upset tonight too. Why weren't he and prisoner D99 Detective Joe good friends? You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Caballera came to visit him? He's the head of special investigations. He's a very busy man. I don't think that's the case. Even so, he could have made an effort to come and visit. Oh, there goes his house of cards. What's wrong? God was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me, rotted away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Leanne. What am I doing with my life? My dude, it's okay. This is a new style I've kind of been doing. Anyway, thing is to do the work fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards, it's collapsed, you know. Rude. Poor dude, everyone's having a moment. external line. Now the question is, do we go to the chicken room or do we go to these guys? I think we go to these guys and then we go to the chicken kitchen. I want to see, I'm curious. Yeah, please put some shoes on. You're making me uncomfortable. Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, Inspector Caballero. We're just a little too late, so close, Inspector. We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we'll nab him, and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that, wonder where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. Oh my god, please don't tell me it was Leanne. I don't think Leanne did it. She said she didn't do it, so I'm going to take her word for it. Because she was honest. She straight up, she has no reason to lie to us. We're a ghost, right? We're already dead. If she killed us, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but like, she pretty much already said at some point that she was like, well, I can't focus on your case because I got my own thing to do, even though we held the cards for her coming back. So if she's going to be honest with us about that, I don't think she'd lie to us about, you know, being the one who offed us, but you never know. I just don't believe it. Why would she do anything like that? I think it was an accident. Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do, and yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe it, baby. Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny it's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence? Oh god. Nothing like it, baby. Dude, can you just walk like a normal person, please? Why a murder case now on such an important night? Exactly. I think you have the wrong chief. A murder case now for this very reason that is such an important night. Okay. I can raise. I want to know. What's on the tape? Before I find Leanne at the chicken kitchen, it sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. Why do I have the bad feeling about what's on this tape? Because it's going to confirm something we don't want to know. Okay, let's lower the screen. Oh god, this is not going to be good. Let's operate it. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Yeah. Leanne? Oh my god. So she did do it. I saw myself shot right behind my hand by Leanne. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Leanne looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her exactly? What did we say? Truth is the truth no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanea. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby. He calls everyone baby. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanea, there's something on that tape that troubles me. And what is that? I'm all ears. I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. He's right, that is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs, but I changed his face so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down there on a lower level. And the answer to your mystery right here, in just a few minutes after the murder took place. It's a kitty cat! Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. Furry feline messed up our crime scene, and then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs will never change. It's very hard to alter. Exactly. It's not going to change. Oh god, that can't be good. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. Chief, come here. Did he show up? No, sir. No, not yet. But idiot, I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective Leanne. Oh my god, oh my god, the plot thickens. What? You see my baby over there, do you? Oh my god. I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? What did you say, Inspector? Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now and then hold on to her. Yes, sir, I'll go to her right now, sir. Oh my god, what's the meaning of this? Why would Leanne show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Yep, perhaps. Oh my god, something's happened. What happened, Detective? Come in. Uh-oh. Now what? What happened this time? Damn it. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. Point X chicken shop. We gotta get on that phone. Go, 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 go. Move so slowly. Come on, let's go. What are you doing? Get your buns over here. What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor hungry customers who have their food delivered delayed. Excuse me? But this is the chicken kitchen, or is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen? There you need assistance with? Sometimes something's happened here, you ask. More like there's nothing left here, I gotta go. Wait! That wasn't helpful. What's going on? Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing. That's for certain. What the hell? What that's not even... Oh, you're very sick. I'm very ill. Thanks for the teaching. I could do with some of that. I'll be on my way. You're going to Point X? Point X, eh? I need that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have responsibility and I'm going to see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Oh, right, that's true. Do what you must then. Off he goes. Bye, Mr. Pasta. There's a D99 schedule for tomorrow. It's blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out, and now my mind's even blanker than that blackboard was. Exactly. But Leanne, my only lead, my partner, she shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go and get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Leanne be involved in this time when I find her there? She's probably not even alive. My god, I can't believe she shot me. New illustration. Nice. We've got new music, and we are going to save. No, we're not going to continue playing. Okay, cool. Oh my god, the plot just thickens every time. I can't believe, one and only ally is actually the one who would put us into the grave. But I honestly don't think she did it. If I'm a ghost, right, and I have ghost powers, it stands to reason that other ghosts will have ghost powers, right? So I reckon it was Lampy. The freaking Ray did it. Ray possessed Leanne and made her shoot us. I don't know, that's my suspicion. I don't know how on the money I am. That's, you know, I'm only a ghost. All I can do is, you know, speculate because I'm a spectre. But anyway, if you have enjoyed, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. I'm very excited for chapter 7. It's all going to kick off then. So I guess I will see you next week for that. Bye for now.